This Coast Cafe Villa Consulate theme park is out. BDS banning it. I guess they realized they can't click that button. And then Border will be played again. Fair enough. We're going for it. They had the decision between Club and Border, and they picked. Okay, I wanted you to make me happy, but Corey and Aces never want to make me happy. Fair enough.
Hoping for a freebie, so this is really on them to pay attention, and they don't seem to be. They really don't seem that they know he's down here. C4 likely to come at some point. Renshiro taking Corey down in the meantime. Great initial kill, and there we go. There's the surprise from behind, but no finish with the small shotty. Aces finishing off Ironics instead.
Oh no, there's one coming around from the bathroom. Does he know about it? There's the kill. Oh, Rafal and Shaiko will find one each. And they're going to force one player out of workshop. And Shaiko runs the other way. He wants the gunfight, and you give it to him. Hicks. Shot in the head. The Fuser's going to get dropped on the floor. Renshiro is going to get picked up here at 20 HP. Rips is all alone. And they're running wide. They go into Fountain. He knows what's up here. Rips. And the long angle being held by Renshiro. He is going to hold this forever, and there it is. BDS taking round number 1. Room, as this is where you'll be required to control that diffuser. Renshiro, the long angle, the L85 is going to win against the MPX every day. You can't crawl through this. You need to use your gun, and okay, perfect timing. There you go. Shaiko will find 2 kills. Finally, he's going to get shot down. 3 kills for Shaiko, and it's all on to Rise. No more utility left. There's 2 players. Oh no, there's the Pulse walking in. He does a lot of damage, but Rafal ducks down at the right moment. Rise at 60 HP. And he's walking down the hallway. Oh, how do you even find Renshiro in this position? There it is.
That is an important kill. So now they've killed a C4 player on Rise and then also the smoke, but at least Aces trades it back. Shaiko's dead now.
Tangent repel, so important. Going for the plant. Just hold it. Deal with the Maestro. Go for it. Aces with the Nitro and all the potato all around the shield. It's all done. Aces will lock down the last 3 kills for another ace. Man, I am loving the Shaiko versus Aces game.
It really is turning.
Slowing things down. Rise from behind. There it is. He's going to be able to fall back down into the armory. And pre-firing all around as he drops off, and we'll be fighting down on the site.
Should know that. If they do, they should be just prepared to push back on site, which they're doing, but Renshiro takes down Rips, and it's all down to the Pulse to identify where he's going to be pushed from.
Renshiro is a literal turret. Nitro Cell comes up from Rise, and he's going to go and pre-fire. He finds one Nitro Cell, unfortunately doesn't connect. He's going to need to ace now. Renshiro's the last alive. How do you deal with this? How do you run away from a Pulse? Guma is going to be set, and no! Rise is looking the wrong way! Tunnel vision activated. Renshiro runs up for a kill. All they needed was the info. All the holes have been opened up by the defense. Give them perfect line of sight. Aces will connect. Rafal is down. A good position there for the Valkyrie. And the L85 is looking the other way. So they push in. Oh, they're doubling up. Close to the team kill. Aces will get one. He's down on the floor. Is this the perfect angle? Corey with a TK as is tradition. But Rips will find the kill on LMs. Fair enough. Corey at it again. And there's the confirmation. They know there's a player inside of the site. He's already crossed over, and he's in sandwiches. Aces heading LMs, taking out Zofia. At least that Zofia had no utility left, and the Ash from below will be pressuring. Something we talked about before. It's the standard strategy. There's the Maestro, and he's going to take damage. Is he? Yes, a lot onto Ribs. He's going to be forced back. And the machine. The MP will be thrown out. Shaiko down to half HP. He hits a headshot on the Rips. It's a 2v4. Coming around the flank into the office. Trying to find the opponent there. Renshiro will get one as Aces will clear him out. A 3k for Aces. One more left in Shaiko. He's got 3 players to go through. And Corey's already docked up his teammates. Bringing up to close to full HP. Goo-mines are thrown in the face of Shaiko here at 7 seconds left. He's gonna walk through barbed wire and held him back to bring this one in. One playing on the floor. Shaiko hits on Corey. But what was that? It was an impact nade. Rise will catch them all. And Shaiko. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
BDS, though, completely untouched as a team.
Oh.
Finally touched.
Renshiro taking a lot of damage. Grenade thrown in, but it's the Habana of Rise that'll come forward. Alems gets 1. Aces on the refrag, but he's taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Oh no, the angle. Shaiko, perfect for him. The grenade isn't gonna hit. Another one will sail away, and it's nowhere near. Hex is gonna get take down Shaiko. In the meantime, it turns to a 2v2, but the long angle from Ironics, it's the 2K for the Vigil. And there's only 2 angles for you to come from. One of them is being held, and there's the headshot, a Lems. Oh, and that's Rafal. They know there's one player inside of the bathroom. A good headshot from Rafal. Very well done to now create the rotation back onto site, but he's gonna get taken down. Aces and Corey will get a kill each. And suddenly it's a role reversal. Rogue are at the home. Rise going for the plant. Is there a way to deal with him? It's a bit too slow. The fuser's going to be set. Oh no, Alems was looking the wrong way, and the attackers have already fallen back. You have to watch for it. It's being shot from the side, and Rise will find the kill. Unfortunate that these holes were not preset by BDS, but Renshiro will be able to find one. He's the last alive. He's going to dive out, looking the wrong way by the tank, and checking to sight. He's spotted. And unfortunately, that blonde hair is going to make him even more visible. As we're tied again. Wow, this is really back and forth. I don't know if that's the case here right now because I don't know where Hicks is, but that's a great kill from Aces on Shaiko. No more Jaeger for you in the round. Leaving it all onto Rafal and Renshiro. But right now, Rogue has all the time in the world. Oh! Again, Aces! What a headshot. And Wise will be safe from the plant. He'll take a bit more damage. They know where he's at, sitting in the sandwich window. Smoke. At one point, do you die? There. Oh, no. Rafal is going to find 1 kill. He still has 3 more to go. And at least Rogue are splitting up, going for the reload. Hicks is watching in the back, and it's all done. Rogue will take the advantage.
About time Rogue's starting to get a little bit of advantage here. I mean, they had the...
But Shaiko's been able to escape in the meantime, and there's the kill. Diffuser's down. It's a minute 5 left, so a lot of time here for Rogue, but...
Important thing is Shaiko's still alive here. And Renshiro as well.
Oh, rips! The great shot onto Renshiro, but the diffuser is so far back. This is the most important part of the game, remember. And taken down. There's the angle. It's being prepped. The peak, and the gunfight won. Shaiko with a 3K. Rips is down, but the IQ, Corey, brings the corner, and Mr. Lucas Vigman is gonna do it. There's the G8. He knows it. Now it's Ripton Aces. Last 2 win. Aces with a headshot on a Shaiko. And there it is, the 2v2. Oh, so close to have info on one. Do they know where the other one is? Ran around the corner, the shot from Aces, the 2K. They know what last is, but so am I to win the gunfight. Alems now versus Rips, and Rips is gonna find it. Rogue victorious. And there it is, prevented.
They broke the underdog streak for today, unfortunately for BDS. Either way, though, that was a good comeback from Rogue. Overall, the defense from BDS, while it looked good, just could not handle Aces especially. He was really doing fantastic on attack, even more so than his defense. Look at that, 20. Him and Shaiko.
So today it definitely showed that Rogue was comboing very well. However, it seemed like with every time, and this is something for you to confirm really, when teams are playing against BDS, once you're able to shut down Shaiko, you can find an easier entry into site. Do you agree with that? First, that's the first question.
I wouldn't say, I don't think Shaiko matters that much in defense, to be honest, but you really notice it in BDS attacks. As soon as you get Shaiko, BDS starts to slow down, because they, even at the beginning, they start to have an aggressive entry with him. And then afterwards, as soon as you shut them down, they kind of freeze, they're slow, they don't know where to get the entry, they don't really follow up on that. But obviously, shutting down Shaiko is hard, but I guess shutting down Aces is even harder. So, well.
Yeah, one thing I have to focus on is you were listening to Calm, seeing how things are in that final round. It turned into a 2v2, and Rips was trying to combo with Aces here, get the information, and then push into office. What was the mind game? Because obviously there you had the 2 decisions. Either you get on site and try to plant, or you go for the gunfight. How do you prepare with that, and how are the communication between the 2 players?
The last round was quite interesting, to say the least. We decided to go with a rush because we didn't see the Kaid at first. We saw that the Maestro is still below doing holds, and we saw that the hatch is still closed, the Teller's hatch. So we decided to go for a rush. In the middle of the rush, we get a frag, but we also lose Rice, I believe, and the diffuser, because the Kaid has opened the hatch. And we somehow regain the man advantage. And in this 2v2 situation, we decided that, hey, Wama is alone on top. Like, we saw him, that he's alone. We didn't know that he's completely alone. We assumed that. But like, okay, he's alone on top. Let's play a 2 versus 1. And then in the last couple of 10 seconds, I believe, we figured out that the Kaid is also on top. And then we decided to just pick the Kaid as he's a easier kill in his position, and then focus together on the Wamai and so win that round. Because you can't really plant below as long as they have a control above.